Good morning, children. Today we will discuss question answer of chapter The Same, its structure and functions. Good afternoon, children. Very good afternoon. Children, you have read yes, chapter Cell, its structure and functions. Once again I summarize the chapter and then discussion of an answer. Okay, children? Once I letter, children. Now you will firstly see, I will summarize the chapter and then I will listen to the answer. Okay, children. Chapter cell you have read. Yes. Chapter cell you have read is the structural and of all living organisms. It is also called building block of life. Cell was 65. This cell was and it was dead cell. Okay, the shape of the cell is spherical and the shape may be spherical, oval, polygonal, etc. Okay, and the shape and size of the cell depends upon function and of the cell. Okay, children, I had discussed this and I had shared on the group also. You can see on the group. Okay. Chapter 10. What's the name of the chapter? Question if you will have problem, you will ask me, okay? Now you can see right now you listen about chapter cell and then you had studied children about plant cell and animal cell. Difference between plant cell and animal cell also you have studied that in the plant cell plastids are present, in animal cell plastids are not present. Plant cell has cell wall and cell wall is absent in animal cell. Okay? Vacuole permanent more in cell, whereas in the vacuoles may be smaller, less in number. Then you will read children of the centrosome. Centrosome is present in animal cell, but in plant cell, centrosome is not present. Okay? So, and about nucleus also that the position of nucleus in the animal cell is central. It is in the center. But in the plant cell, the nucleus in the periphery. It is peripheral position. All the different are known because this question is 100% question. Have you taken the book? Very important question. Distinction between plant and animal cell. Now the diagram of plant cell and animal cell is also very important. Diagram of plant cell and animal cell very Okay, I have told you that important can take in your book. Like just now I told you distinction between plant cell and animal cell. Next, draw the diagram and animal cell. You have there are three parts of the plant cell. A typical cell consists of three parts. These parts are cell membrane, protoplasm, nucleus. Protoplasm parts. Protoplasm which is inside the cell membrane, and outside the nucleus, it is called cytoplasm. And protoplasm which is inside the nucleus is called nucleoplasm. And in the cell organelle, and small structures are called vacuoles. Okay. Now, children, function of the cell organelle is important. Function of cell organelle is very important, like plastids and mitochondria, Golgi complex, then people can, तो इस समय कुछ okay, I will follow sir. This problem will be solved. Okay, children? Okay, let me see. Now, children, you can see function of cell organelle like plastids are present only in plant cell, and in animal cell, plastids are not present. Plastids are of three types: chloroplast, chromoplast, and leucoplast. Chloroplast gives green color to the leaves and helps in photosynthesis. Chromoplast gives color to flowers, fruits, and vegetables. Okay? And leucoplasts are colorless plastids. They I am summarizing the chapter, then I will discuss question answer. Okay? And that about the Golgi complex is storehouse because it stores material produced by the cell. Children, children, you will watch video. Okay, if the sound is not clear, then today you can watch video properly. Okay, you will listen everything. Then mitochondria are called powerhouse of the cell because it helps in respiration and it generates energy for various activities of the cell. Then you have red children endoplasmic skeletal framework of the cell. And next vacuoles store excess water and material. Okay, present on the surface of the reticulum. And ribosomes are they help in synthesis. Then you have red children organelles in the cell, and these cells work to perform the functions of the cell. You have read about levels of organization in organism. Cell combine together, they perform specific function and tissue. Group of cell, tissue, and perform a specific function called organ. Like in the plant, you see root, stem, These are the organs. The animals you see, kidney, heart, these are the organs. Many organs are together organ system. Like if you see digestive system, you see many together, like mouth, food pipe, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, liver, gallbladder, pancreas. All these organs are working together, they are grouped together and for specific function is digestion. So this organ system, it is called organ system. There are various organ systems in our body. Can you say the name of the organ system? These organ systems are digestive system, circulatory system, excretory system, system, skeletal system, system, children. In system, what is integumentary system? Can you say what is your homework? All of you will tomorrow tell me what is integumentary system. System of see integumentary system. Okay, so you can see various organ systems are present. Now, children, I will question answer. Anybody has any problem with this can ask me. Do you have any problem? Children, do you have any problem in this chapter? अच्छा ठीक है. Children, you know, in the center of this, in the center of the cell, dense body is called nucleus. Now see, I am drawing the diagram of nucleus. You can see, I will draw diagram of nucleus. This is nucleus. All of you can draw, children. Is there now you see, I will tell the diagram of nucleus. Nucleus, you can leverage nuclear or nuclear envelope. Okay? Nuclear membrane body and the proton which is inside the nucleus it is nucleus. Okay, children. Nucleus is very part of the cell. In the nucleus, there is that is called nucleoplasm. This nucleoplasm, very dense body is there. It is called nucleoplasm. And this protoplasm that is in nucleoplasm, you see like structure. It is called chromatin network. A network of thread-like structure is present, which is called chromatin network. When the cell is ready to divide, diagram can you see? Diagram is visible. Diagram of nucleus is visible or clear? In the nucleus, like structure. Okay. Children, in the nucleus, you see network of thread-like structure is present called chromatin. When the cell is ready to divide, the chromatin network condenses to become more thicker thread-like structure. Now it is called chromosome. Chromosomes have bead-like structure called genes. जैसे रुद्राक्ष में आप देखते हैं गोल गोल बीड, वैसे ही क्रोमोसोम में भी बीड लाइक स्ट्रक्चर है जिसको हम लोग जीन्स बोलते हैं. ठीक है. एंड दीज जीन्स आर हेरिडिटरी यूनिट्स. They transmit the characters from parents to offspring. Okay, so genes are hereditary units that transmit the characters from one generation to next generation. Am I clear? So what is function of chromosome? Chromosomes are responsible for the inheritance of characters from parents to offspring. Inheritance means it transmits the character from parents to offspring. Okay? This inheritance is a biological term. So, if you will use inheritance word, it will be better. So, chromosomes are responsible for inheritance of characters from one generation to the next generation. Did you understand, children? Now, anyone has any problem? Otherwise, I will start discussion of question answer. Okay, Kumar Ansu has understood. All of you have understood? Yes, Ayush Ratan, Satvik, Ayush Ratan. What should I explain, Ayush Ratan? Write on the screen. Ayush Ratan. Ankit Raj has understood. Ayush Ratan wants to ask something. Levels of organization. Okay. Levels of organization are cells are combined together to perform specific function. That group of cell is called tissue. Okay. Like in our body, nervous tissue is there. Muscular tissue is there. Okay, so tissue is a group of cell which perform a specific function. In the similar way, many tissues are grouped together and they form organ like liver, lungs, heart. These are the organs. Kidney. These are the organs. And when many organs are grouped together, they work together to perform a specific function, then they are called organ system. All of you have read circulatory system. It consists of heart, blood vessels and blood. They are collectively working to perform which concern? Circulation of blood. So many organ systems are working together and they form one organism. In the most common example you can see children in human being, many organ systems are present like digestive system, circulatory system, nervous system, muscular system, skeletal system, integumentary system, excretory system, reproductive system, many systems are present. These are the levels of organization. Now Ayush Ratan, is it clear to you what is level of organization in an organism? Ayush Ratan, okay, now you have followed, very good. Now should I start discussion? Okay, Satvik has also understood. So everybody has understood. Now should I start question answer? Should I start discussion of question answer? Okay. Now you will see question answer. First question is fill in the blanks. All living organisms are made up of cell. Descriptive question you will underline in the book and objective question you will write in the book with the help of pencil. So start writing in the book. All living organisms are made up of cell. Second, the dash provides rigidity and protection to the blood cell. Right? Cell wall. Cell wall provides rigidity and protection to the blood cell. Third question. All cellular activities are controlled. All cellular activities are controlled by the nucleus. Written children? Nucleus. Next. Next question is dash is known as the powerhouse of the cell, mitochondria. The mitochondrion, you can write mitochondrion is singular because it is. Mitochondrion is known as the powerhouse of the cell. Next, dash is a group of cells performing a specific function. Tissue is a group of cells performing a specific function. Next, it was Dash who observed cells for the first time. It was Robert Hooke who observed cells for the first time. Next, match the following. Golgi complex, packaging center, ribosome, ribosome, protein synthesis. Next, chromosomes, genes, dead cells, cork, photosynthesis, chloroplasts. Have you written children or should I repeat? Write on the screen. Have you written or should I repeat? Next, Once again I repeat children, match the following: Golgi complex, packaging center, ribosome, protein synthesis, chromosome, genes, dead cells, cork, photosynthesis, chloroplast. Now pick the correct option. The cell organelle which acts as a storage bag for a cell is known as the chloroplast. Okay children, write down. Next, storage bag for a cell is known as the storage bag. It should be vacuole. Okay, vacuole. The cell organelle which acts as a storage bag for a cell is known as the vacuole. Have you rectified children? You have to write vacuole. Next, hen's egg is a single cell. Hen's egg is a single cell. 4 options are there. You have to take the correct option. Hen's egg is a single cell. Next, the nucleus is separated from the cytoplasm by the nucleus is separated from the cytoplasm by the nuclear membrane. Nucleus is separated from the cytoplasm by the nuclear membrane. This is nuclear membrane, and here are pores in the nuclear membrane. You will see children, this is pore. It is called nucleopore. Nucleopore, through which the substances may enter the cell or may go out from the cell. Next, you will see. So, the nucleus is separated from the cytoplasm by the nuclear membrane. Next, which of the following will not be found in an egg cell, human liver cell, and an amoeba? What is not found in egg cell, human liver cell, and an amoeba? It is cell wall. Cell wall is present in plant cell. So, these are animal cells, egg cell or human liver cell and an amoeba. All these are animal cells. So you have read children that cell wall is present in plant cell. So which of the following will be not found in an egg cell? It is cell wall. Next, which of the following represents the correct sequence? Correct sequence is cell, tissue, organ system. Last option is correct. Cell, tissue, organ system. Okay. Now, next question is, which amongst the following pairs can be found only in a plant cell but not in an animal cell? It is cell wall and plastids are found only in plant cell, not in animal cell. So first option is correct. Cell wall and plastids are found in plant cell, not in animal cell. Next question children, D1. List the main factors that determine the shape of a cell. You can underline in the book. The function and location of the cell determine the shape of a cell. Underline in the book. Shapes are influenced by their location and function in the tissue. So you have underlined, children, the shape of the cell. List the factors that determine the shape of a cell. You will write the function and location of the cell determines the shape of the cell. Next, D2. Distinguish between unicellular and multicellular organisms. Give two examples of each. In unicellular, you will write these organisms are made of single cell. Next, in other side, you will write multicellular organisms are made up of many cells. Next point you will write unicellular organisms are smaller in size. Multicellular organisms are larger in size. Next, unicellular organisms have short lifespan. Multicellular organisms have long lifespan. And lastly, you will give example of unicellular like amoeba, paramecium, euglena, etc. In multicellular, you can write human being, birds, elephant, okay? Trees also many like neem tree, ashoka tree, etc. Next question. Give reasons for the following. Why the cell is called the structural and functional unit of life? Because the cell is made up of. Why the cell is called the structural and functional unit of life? Because all of living organisms are made up of cells. So it is a structural unit. Why functional unit? Because all the basic functions like nutrition, respiration, growth, development, all these basic functions are performed by the cell. These functions are essential for the survival of the cell. So, cell is called the structural and functional unit of life. Next, why plant cells are more rigid than the animal cells? Plant cells are more rigid than the animal cells due to presence of cell wall which is made up of cellulose. Okay children? Next question, which cell organelle is known as the powerhouse of the cell and why it is called so? You can write mitochondria is known as the powerhouse of the cell because it helps in respiration, it is engaged in physiological activity and it generates energy for various activities of the cell. So it is called powerhouse of the cell. Did you understand children? Thank you children.